आज का मैथ्स का टॉपिक अगेन इक्वेशन पे है, काफी इंटरेस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम है. The problem is when 2x square plus ax plus b is divided by x minus 3, then remainder is 35. When 2x square plus bx plus a is divided by x minus 3, then the remainder is 29. Find out what is a plus b. अभी ये क्या है कि इस क्वेश्चन को देख के थोड़ा सा ये कॉम्प्लेक्स सा इक्वेशन दिखता है एंड डिवीजन भी नंबर से नहीं, इक्वेशन में डिवीजन है, तो थोड़ा सा लगेगा कि दिस इज अ टफ प्रॉब्लम, बट इट इज एक्चुअली वेरी इजी. आई विल टेल यू हाउ. सो let's just forget about the entire problem and only concentrate on the first part. What it does, it says is when 2x square plus ax plus b is divided by x minus 3, remainder is 35, right? तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि 2x square plus ax plus b को आप अगर x minus 3 से डिवाइड कर रहे हैं तो कोई नंबर आएगा, राइट, कोशेंट, और बाकी रिमाइंडर बचेगा 35. इट इज सिमिलरली अगर आप जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप 10 को 7 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो नंबर 1 आता है और रिमाइंडर 3 आता है, राइट. 7 into 1 प्लस. सो व्हाट इट इज सेइंग इज कि अगर ये 2x स्क्वायर प्लस ax प्लस b को अगर आप x माइनस 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो यू गेट अ रिमाइंडर एज 35 आफ्टर डिवीजन. ओके, So you see that when you are dividing 10 by 7, you can express this as 7 into 1 plus 3. 1 is the number quotient and 3 is the remainder, right? So similar way, you can express 2x square plus ax plus b is equal to what? It is some number which we say n into x minus 3 plus 35, right? This is your first equation. And clearly अगर 2x square plus ax plus b है और x minus, then you can represent it is n into x minus 3 plus 35. And this is true, right? If you divide this one right side by x minus 3, this will cancel out, this will remain one number and the remainder will remain 35, right? So this is how you will represent 2x square plus ax plus b, right? Now the second one, again it says 2x square plus bx plus c divided by x minus 3, remainder is 29. You can express 2x square plus bx plus a into, let's say make it as n1 so that we can some number n2 into x minus 3 plus 29. You have equation 1, if equation 2, right? Now you have to solve both to get what? A plus b, right? Let me just clear this out. Let me rub the first part so that you can solve the equation. Now you see that the first equation, let's simplify the first equation. What is the first equation? 2x square plus ax plus b equal to some number into x minus 3 plus 35. Now you can see that if you can do this, you can translate this equation. You can move 35 to this side, so this becomes 30 minus 35 is equal to n1 into x minus 3. So this means this entire is actually divisible by x minus 3. Means 2x square a plus x ax plus b से अगर आप 35 reduce करोगे तो आप x minus 3 will be able to divide it wholly with, means that there will be some whole number, which is true, right? For example, dividing 10 by 7, divisor is 1 and remainder is 3, right? So you can always say, right, if this is your quotient, so in this case this is your n1, this is remainder, right? So let's say if you subtract 3, right, 10 minus 3 and divide by 7, you get 7 by 7, right? So that's, which is 1, right? So this is quite clear, right, how we are going to see this. Now think about this. If there is a generic rule, right, if an equation, right, like for example in this case x minus 3, you can say is factor of another equation, means you can represent 2x square plus ax plus b minus 30 into something like n1 multiplied by x minus 3, means factor. Then if you can solve this equation like this, right, put x is equal to 3, right, or what you can do is, whatever it is, you try to put x minus 3, so try to solve x minus 3 is equal to 0, then x becomes equal to 3, right? Now if you put x is equal to 3 in this equation, this will be also 0. I will tell you how interesting that is. Because if you see, if you substitute 3 in this, right, in this left side, n1 into 3 minus 3, this becomes 0. So it means the entire 2x square plus ax plus b minus 35 will be 0 if you substitute x is equal to 3. Now so substitute x is equal to 3 in this equation. Right? Which means now 2 into 3 square is what? 18 plus 3a plus b minus 35 is equal to 0, which means 3a plus b is equal to 35 minus 18, right? So take 35 this side, 18 also this side, 3a plus b is equal to 17. So from your first equation, which was 2x square plus ax plus b, is when divided by x minus 3, remainder is 35, you get this equation. So this is your third equation. I am rubbing this off because now we will solve for 2x square plus bx plus a. When divisible by x, when divided by x minus 3, we get remainder as 29. So let's solve for that, right? I will rub. Now what? Use the same trick we used in the previous. 2x square x plus bx plus a is equal to some number n2 into x minus 3 plus 29. Again, you will move 29 to this side, so it becomes 2x square plus bx plus a minus 29 is equal to n2 into x minus 3. What does this says? It means x minus 3 is actually a factor for this. And I told you, how do you solve this? If you solve for x minus 3, then you get x is equal to 3, right? Which means your left, if you put x is equal to 3, your left side becomes right side becomes 0, so which means if you substitute x is equal to 3 also in this equation, this should be also equal to 0, right? Now you put 3 here, 3 into b plus a minus 29, which is again 18, 3b plus a, 18 plus 3b plus a minus 29 is equal to 0, which means 3b plus a is equal to, now taking this is to right side, 29 minus 18, which is equal to 3b plus a is equal to what? 29 is 11. So this is your actually the fourth equation, right? So now it's very easy. Now you have to find what is a plus b. You have two equation, right, which has two unknowns. You will solve and get a plus b, but you don't have to solve for a plus a and b and then add a plus b. You can easily solve a plus b without finding a. This is your equation, 1, this is your equation, 3a plus b is equal to 17. You sum 1 and 2, right? You do plus here, plus here, plus here. Then when you sum both 1 and 2, what do you get? 3a plus a, 4a, and 3b plus b, 4b, and you sum 17 plus 18 is equal to 28. Then a plus b, 4 will be common, 29. So a plus b will becomes 28 divided by 4 equal to 7. So this is your answer. So how do you see? How did you get from a complex looking 2x square plus bx plus a and the previous one, which was 2x square plus ax plus b, when divided by x minus 3, then the remainder is 35 and 29, to solving it to a very easy equation? And what helped you is that a very simple first principle thing, that when a number equation like this is a factor of equation like this, right, what do? You solve for that equation equal to 0, whatever number you get for that. If you substitute the same number in this equation, this will also be 0, because you're right, because when you substitute x is equal to 3 here, x, this right side becomes 0, so definitely left side should also be 0 when you put x is equal to 3, because it's an equality, right? Left side should be always equal to right side, and when you are putting x is equal to 3, your right side is becoming 0. Therefore when you put left side 3 in your left side, which means x is equal to 3, this will also become 0. And when you this, you get simplified into equation like 3 in terms of a and b, both of them get simplified into a plus b, and then you can solve with respect to a and plus b, and you can get the value a plus b is equal to 7. Interesting? Give me your feedback. Thank you.